What made you make that big jump to try to publish something?
Actually, that was like the hardest decision one of the hardest decisions I made. So I remember having this idea for Brave, and I was just afraid I knew I wanted to turn it into a book, but I was afraid of what people would think about me, right? I was a grown adult. And I was afraid, like, what was my husband going to say? What was my parents going to say if all of a sudden I decided I wanted to publish a book? And so I told my husband first, and he was like, good, you should do it. And that was all I needed. I just needed like that one person to not laugh in my face. So I had the story and I sat down, I literally wrote my first book in 10 minutes. And of course I went back and edited a few things, but I mean, I feel like God had it in there and got it out. And yeah, but the hardest step was definitely like having the courage to just put yourself out there, right? You're kind of like, it's a whole new like raw part of yourself that you're putting out. And all of a sudden too, right? Like it wasn't like my whole life. I aspired to be a children's book author. So I was a little fearful of what people would think, which is absolutely ridiculous. Let me say that again. Absolutely ridiculous in anything you're doing in life to worry about what other people are going to think. But it's natural, right? And so just keep telling yourself that, if there's something you want to do and you're worried about putting it out there, like, just do it. Just do it.
I love that. It's similar to my own publishing journey in a sense. It's just one of those like fear and insecurity really kind of held back me pushing that publish button for a long time. So God was good to be patient and faithful.
Yeah.
In my humanity. Because we do worry about what other people think. And, what is it? I say around my house that my kids are my heart walking around on the outside. Well, books are just another piece of my heart walking around. And,
right.
Just like, being parents, wanting to, your kid to present themselves well in public, you want a book to do the same thing too.
Yep. Absolutely. You're right.
Well, Kathleen, what is your favorite book?
Like adult book. Is that what you're saying? Adult book?
My only caveat is don't say the Bible. Because everybody would use that one.
No. Adult books are hard because I feel like my favorite book is whichever one I just read too, because I also feel like I have adult amnesia. I can't remember anything. However, recently I finished All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr, and I kind of felt really inept and stupid reading it because I feel like I've never read anything that was so, like, every line was just masterfully written. Every single line was like poetry, but in a book. I mean, just gorgeous. It just really, I would find myself like replaying and I listened to it. I didn't read it, but really, really, really beautiful book. Also, if you listen to it or read it, don't worry if you feel dumb, you'll get through it. It's not really difficult. It's just so beautiful the way he writes. So I really liked that one. But yeah, that was probably, I just read The Husbands, which is not my favorite book I've ever read, but that one was hysterical. If you need just like a light, silly story, English read, that was a good one. But yeah, probably All the Light We Cannot See was a good one.